Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 35. First down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Again, it'll be Henry. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's gonna have a Ravens 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. in the pistol. Jackson ready. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Make us happy. Get these 3 points.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all away with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Jackson up top again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Tylan Wallace now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Aguilar goes off in motion. On the option, they give it to Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Henry tries to bull his way in. Good blocking, and he's in. Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Hill on the return. And And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pistol formation with Jackson. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. The motion man is Johnson. Second down, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he's in.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Makes the score. Ravens 17. Ravens 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Jackson now on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This returnable for Wallace. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Hill on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. A pass pulled in by Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Jackson looking to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. The motion man is Johnson. They'll stick to the ground. He slams it in there, and he is in. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll run here. They get 18 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Here's Henry. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is brought in at the 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. And the pistol, Jackson ready. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and 10, Jackson to throw again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yeah.